He got 8.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Neo Synthesis here, and back again with Alex. He actually, you want to just tell us what you did today?
Yeah, I got 8th place at the Bainbridge, Georgia region.
Hell yeah, man. What were you on?
I was playing Tier Danger with like a very small Spright package.
All right, you want to get through the card by card?
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go 3, 3, 3.
Yeah. Tier names are pretty standard, right?
I feel like, yeah, like in this, at least in this build, you want to like max out all these.
No, don't forget there's bums that play less than 3 right now. You gotta call them out.
Like, so there are people like who play less than 3, but like generally the people who are playing like punks, and then like they're playing 3 blue, 1 red. Okay. So like this card's a normal summon, so you kind of like want to cut down your, like if you're playing Zayaman, you don't really want to be playing 3 of this anymore. But if you're not playing the punk engine, you definitely just play, you definitely just like max out. Like Clyde Heart's also just like a absolutely disgusting
insane card.
And Dangers go 3.
Oh yeah, 3 Ness and 3 Mothman.
This is like a little bit
questionable.
Like up for debate, just because like Tier is becoming more prevalent, and like ideally like
having them discard is
like having them discard. But the thing about like Moth is like if they discard a Tier, they're having to go like basically they're gonna trigger the Tier and then shuffle a card out of their hands. So basically like going down to 3 to summon a kit, and like if they search the kit,
4,
they don't even get an interruption. If they dump with the kit to make Drago, they're on Drago with 3 in hand. So it's like not as bad as people think. Like,
okay.
And then we just play the good ones, and then we play the 1 Bigfoot. This card was insane today. Yeah. Let's see. Play 2 Gizmek. I just want to maximize like on my good mills.
So these are insane, right?
These are like broken today because against Flunder, which I lost against, but basically like if you draw this card before they make Wind Statue, you can summon this card, and it forces them to like do something about this card because it's just like an out to Wind Statue. So if you draw it in hand, yeah. And so like that actually helped me win a game because I did this before they commit to Wind Statue, and then I just like normal summon a monster and out their Wind Statue. So. And then the small Spright package, just 1 Jet, 1 Smashers. You play this for like you play Gigantic for Eradicator, and you also play this for like the Dark.
Of course.
Congrats. Thank you.
Everybody say goodbye to Nick, top duelist here.
Yeah. And then you also play like for Spright, like you just dark their blue, and like that just like wins you the game basically, because you can go into like Curious or like basically whatever you want. And this card sucks, but like...
So you don't like Smashers?
No.
So this is all the Sprites you played?
Yeah, this card's ass, but like, you just play it, because...
Why do you play it, if it's ass?
Well, I mean, like I said, if you, in the Spright matchup, if you dark for blue...
It's just broken?
You basically you already have 2, like, unique darks for Curious, and you get Smashers.
Yeah, because you go +3.
Like, this is the best one to go for. And then, like, for the Gigantic Spright combo, like, this is the best Spright to play. If you're like trying to like minimize the Spright engine, but like Smashers is I do Smashers a lot today.
Sad.
And then I play 4 of the field spell.
Right, that's standard, right?
Actually, it's not. People started cutting down on this just because of how prevalent Eradicator got. It's like people are trying to play less spells, but like I mean, yeah, this card is like insanely good. So I'm just happy with 4.
Makes sense.
2 Desires, like just the power spells. 2 Desires, 1 Foolish, 1 Instant Fusion.
And this card's bannable.
Like this card is bannable, yeah. Foolish was good. Some people don't play it, but like I think it's really good. Like it's just a nice toolbox card to have. It can get you an extra dark for Curious and get you like a fusion summon. And then some games you just draw Desires and you just like high roll and you just like win the game.
Yeah, that makes sense. You just have too many resources, yeah. And
then the board breakers, 3 Super Poly, 2 Droplet.
Okay. You liked this ratio today?
Yeah, like
would you change it?
I wouldn't. I like this. Super Poly was obviously insane today. And then Droplet's nice because it's a quick play, so like it does like help play around Eradicator. Like I actually got Eradicator today, and I just chain Super Poly from hand and just like OTK.
Yeah, I was watching that match. It was kind of crazy.
So this card was nice. Like I cut Dark Ruler like just because it's bad against Tier, and like for that reason.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's also like a dweller out, so.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
And then we play 3 of the Trap, 1 Eradicator.
So we're Eradicatoring people?
Yeah, this is like standard, but like people go back and forth like between playing like 2 or 3 of these. But like this card's good to mill. It's good to draw. It's good to discard. Like, I mean, you just want to like,
playing.
yeah, like just milling this card is insane. Like drawing, it's insane. Like there's no reason not to play 3. It's just insane.
And we don't play meta noise anymore.
No, because of dangers. You don't want to open with mana noise. Is super awkward.
Okay.
And then the extra deck, 1 kit, 1 Kaleido. I never need a second one. Never comes up for me, but
that's why we minimize.
Actually, it came up once, but I still won the game, so it didn't really come up. And then 1 Drago is all you need. Super poly targets plus just like always make a Rua turn 1 to go into Curious.
Yup.
So I think this is pretty standard. Like, I mean, maybe like 2
kit, yeah. But aside from that, it looks pretty standard.
Yeah, like this is really standard. And then the links, play 2 elf.
You're up to 2 elf?
This is the only like action deck card that I played 2 of, and it's not even a tier card. This card is
broken.
Fucking insane.
The targeting protection is like the #1 reason you make it, right?
Yeah. And I mean, it's just like a free like
extra body.
You just make so many plays where like you have enough darks. Because you're basically getting a dark back with Meryl, so you basically have enough darks to make Elf plus Curious. Which then allows you to go into when you make Elf plus Curious,
you got
can
Dark
go
Charmer,
into
of course, Griffin.
Yeah.
Griffin has set the virus, and it's also like the skill drain kind of effect, right?
Yeah. For special summon monsters, they can't activate their effects unless they're linked. And then play 1 Apo. Lots of people are like on Nib now, so like you just like win games by just like catching people off guard because you just go into Apo super early. Mm-hmm. And they're never expecting you to go into this card. Like they normally like think like Griffin or just like you leave Curious in the board and just like waiting to nib you. But yeah, you just catch them off guard with that.
I can't nib that.
Yeah,
Zero Boros.
This card was insane today. Won me so many games. Like just kill like you just like basically break people's board and just like kill them out of nowhere. Like, just like 10,000 attack 0 Boros is insane.
1 billion damage, yeah.
And then XYZ's 1 Dweller.
So you're not on topological anymore.
The Bomber Dragon?
Yeah.
No, because you are ending on Gigantic and Eradicator, so you don't. Yeah, you don't
that makes
ever
sense.
go into at link 4. You always go into Griffin. And then 1 Zeus. These cards were insane today. This card was awful. Never made it.
Never made Zeus.
Yeah, it was awful. Terrible. I'm gonna cut it. Probably go for. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Something.
Third health.
Back row hate, reboot, double cosmic.
That's onto the side, obviously.
Yeah, Duster. I think that's
Oh, this was good today. Would you play more?
No, this is good.
Yeah.
I only played this card because I was kind of scared of the Runic Mind deck, and they have that fusion that protects from destruction. So this is like a nice card to have. And then reboot, like you just side this in because like you're just afraid of like tier traps, like D barrier, just like random like floodgates people side in. And then this card was insane today. It would have won me one of the tier mirrors that I played, but I bricked game 3 when we were going into time. Like you just let them make their board, and it's like a pseudo out to Dweller because basically they make Dweller. You're at like 30k. All you have to do is just like beat over Dweller, just pass, and then they can't kill you next turn. So you basically it's like a pseudo out to Dweller, which is really nice.
It's pretty cool.
And then the one Agave.
Dog was broken. Agave Dragon. There was a match where probably 30 people were crowded around Alex's table, and the time got called, and Alex made Agave Dragon, and I swear everyone just turned around and started their heads started spinning.
Yeah.
Tell them what Agave Dragon does.
This card
first of all.
So if you have basically for each worm in your graveyard you gain 400, so you just make Mud Dragon, then you make this card, but this card really metagames people because if people have imperm, they'll if you're going in time, they always imperm Curious because they think you're on Ladybug. So you make Curious and they imperm Curious, and then you just go into Agave and you catch them off guard with the Agave. And you can also in my that match, you can I just made Elf first. You just play on everything. You
and
Elf,
they can't
make this under
imperm
Elf,
Baylor anything. Yeah.
That card was good. And then we play 3 Nib, 3 Gamma Driver. I never drew this card today.
Never drew Nib.
Yeah, so I did them every.
Those are Nicks, and that's funny.
Yeah, but I never drew it. And then Gamma was insane. It's a little 2, so you can make Elf with it. And then it outs Dweller. It is good against Spright. It won me my one match I played versus Math Mech. You just Gamma their circular, and it's like an FTK versus that deck.
All right,
yeah, that's it for the deck.
So that's pretty much everything. Do you have any final events on the regional, the event in general? Any shout outs you want to give?
I'll shout out Nick first of all because he let me borrow the Eradicator
and the Nibiru's.
And the Nibiru's, yeah. And then Jackson, the guy who's filming right now, coming up to this regional with me, hanging out, being a homie.
Of course.
And yeah, I think no more shoutouts, but the event was really fun. And
Div Incarnate mat is
yeah,
gorgeous.
This mat is clean. All right. Yep.
All right, yeah. Thanks, guys.